Family, I'm Nietzsche and I'm at it.
Hey.
She almost had me crying over here. And they called me a crybaby. So I want to thank God just for the opportunity, right? You know, to be able to embark on this journey. Because I look at the fact like getting high took hard work. It was hard work getting high. Getting high ain't never no accident. I got to convince myself to do it. I got to get the stuff that I'm going to use it with. I got to get somebody to get it for me. I got to tell them. I don't tell nobody. Right? That's a lot of hard work. I got to pull up to the gas station. I got to pull up to the trap.
Yeah.
And you mean out of all that time, I ain't had nothing inside of me that told me, man, you don't need to be doing this. I ain't thinking about no kids. I ain't thinking about my recovery. I ain't thinking about my life. It took God to stop me, man. And I hope ain't nobody got a problem with that. Because what I like about this process, you can believe in whatever you want to believe in, but he better be powerful enough for you not to hit that dope.
Right.
Yeah. See, I got high with a whole lot of God. Yeah. See, I was raised up in a church. Yeah, this ain't about that. It said I better admit that I'm powerless over this disease. Yeah. Congratulations, sister. I can't tell you how I felt to be at my son's first basketball game. The whole time I was there, I wasn't there. Because I was like, man, if I was getting high, I'd be missing this experience. Them kids don't deserve that. They deserve folks that's going to be responsible, man. She said it. She said she heard she was running up and down the court, screaming that boy's name. When them kids be looking like this to see where we at, man. And then you missing. I'm missing. Because I'm somewhere off getting high. I want to thank God for recovery, man, because recovery give us our lives back. See, I surrendered over 1,000 days to my God because I know what happens when I don't. We talking about ego, easing God out. And all of a sudden, I ain't praying as often. All of a sudden, I ain't meditating as often. All of a sudden, I ain't called my sponsor. All of a sudden, I ain't read no literature in that disease tell you, man, just go on down there and get you some company. Yeah. Set me up like a chessboard all over again. So I'm grateful for the God of my understanding. And I ain't say my mama God, my grandmama God. It say get you a God of your own understanding, man. My God was powerful enough to save me when they gave me that dope in the alley that almost killed me. My God was powerful enough to lead me back into these rooms. So he powerful enough to keep me. I'm going to shut this. I'm going to get out the way, man. When I wake up in the morning, I wake up telling God, thank you. That lets me know that I'm not in charge. Then keep me, take my will, because my will wasn't nothing for me. My will was ending up homeless with a drug problem. That's the best my intelligent ass got me. That's the best my thinking got me, was being homeless with a drug problem. So just for today, you never have to use again. I'm excited. You know, I'm going to share this and I'm going to get out the way. When I see that glow coming back, boy, when I see that glow coming back, don't lose that glow. You got to surrender your will over to God, man. And if you do that, guess what? You got a shot. But if you come in here playing God, you in trouble. You come here think that you got some power. You the Lord power. Let me keep that personal. I'm the Lord power. I serve the Most High God. I'm talking about the ultimate authority. Yeah, the Most High. That's who I serve. So the message won't change, man. There'll always be hope. And that's hope. You know, a newcomer, to see a newcomer coming here, you weren't smiling a couple of days ago. You were looking real bad about yourself. Now all of a sudden we get to smile, man. That's why I do this. That's why I keep coming. Yeah, seeing you get better, that's why I keep coming, man. The message won't change. It'll always be hope. That addict, any addict can stop using drugs. We lose the desire to use and find a new way to live. I keep coming back because this all I found that work. Thank y'all for letting me share.
Thank you, sir. Amen. I'm grateful to